Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So SMU's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Jennings. Moves around to clear up the vision. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give is to Smith. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown Mustangs. What a grab and go for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Louisville Cardinals offense has the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Steps away to find some room. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Give to Brown. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep moving. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling.
No way. That's challenging, bro.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that...
That's tough.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them on
No, it's under.
Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run
Yeah.
it effectively.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville!
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack, and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down coming up. The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith takes the handoff. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Find space on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get it down finally at the 38.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, it's Jennings. Throwing right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
8-9.
They're just off the mark.
8-9.
You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, SMU! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to fall out. They get the QB.
No.
Ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside his 5, and the returner will be dragged down. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
Bro,
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. And they do it again. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brooks. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's got it. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Turns it loose deep. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. Back in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. He's got great speed. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Thanksgiving.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah,
On
I'm
the
good.
move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little...
Makes the grab on the left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the gun, the running back has it. And more yards after contact. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Yeah,
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Maryland. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Mustangs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Smashes through. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide out in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brooks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He finds his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to take off. There's a live football. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer it, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. Complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. To the ground with the back. Hits the spin cycle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll give it to the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're trying to, and here's a
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Oh, that's a huge, huge mistake when you're thinking when you have the football late in the ball game, I got to take care of it, get first downs. The last thing I can do, Palmer, is give the other team another offensive possession. I score or nobody scores.
And what's so heartbreaking about it, too, for the offense, David, is that in this situation of the game, all your best players are on the field. I mean, this is a close game. The guy that carries the ball the most is generally the one out there right now, the guy you trust the most. And that's who put it on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Giving him his pads. Touchdown, SMU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And now on 1st down, after converting with the run, they're going to ride this running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. With the catch, it's Bell. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Research Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Colorado State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to him again. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. Running to Green. Bringing the heat. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Running the red zone. It's Smith. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
No.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Personal
Hold
foul.
on just a second.
No.
Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. This offense plenty happy
They
enough
took the
with
field
the
goal.
result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. On second down, wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wants a big play here late. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.